everyone, it's Megan with AboveRubyStudio.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to feature the Art Philosophy cartridge, which is a close to my heart exclusive that Melanie Brown from Courtney Lane Designs.blogspot.com sent me. So I'll provide the link at the bottom of the page. How about that? Courtney Lane Designs. You guys know Melanie from Everyday Cricut, and I'm sure many other websites. She's a very talented designer. She sent me this close to my heart cartridge, and she's wonderful, and I'm so thankful she sent it to me. I'm having a blast with it. And when she told me she was sending it to me and I started looking through it and looking at it, I was like, this is going to be up there with a child's ear, and it so quickly is. Love the font. Love the card function. I love card functions. They're so easy and great to use. I love that it's for every occasion. I love the basic elements and designs, and I love the 3D flowers. I'm so excited about the 3D flowers, you guys, and I'm going to be cutting them out today. And I'm going to be using some paper layers by Megan Elizabeth, and I did this with the new Flower Shop Cricut cartridge, which I really like a lot. Ooh, I still have this on portrait mode. Let's turn that off portrait mode. Load this back in. All right. Love Flower Shop, love layering flowers, love doing paper flowers, and it works awesome with paper layers. But this cartridge has just a few of those flowers available on here. So stinking awesome, easy to do and create with. So we're going to do this really, really quickly. I'm going to cut a bunch of these out. I'm going to scroll to, let's do 3 3.5 inch flowers. We'll do 3.5 inch flowers, and I'm going to do a bunch of them. We turn on the font creative function. You can see it right here, and you can see what button it is on this cartridge. This is 2 over, and then I'm just going to do shift, and I'm going to do it again. Make sure that it's coming up with what I want, and I'm also going to do the one next to it. Let's see. So we'll do those two, and I'm just going to do those two to start, and then they're going to go in these two blocks. Whoops. Okay, so my Cricut mat is like no longer sticky, and I had my speed turned all the way up, so I got a little bit of a tear thing action going on. I'm just going to unload, take a look at this, and see if it's salvageable. I might be able to salvage this, actually. I might be able to salvage that, because these rolled flowers are like super easy. So I'm going to work with that. I'm going to make sure these are stuck down. And I'm going to load it back in, scroll over to my red, all the way over here. And I'm going to do the other 2 flowers, and I'm going to leave it at 3.5 inches. That's fine. Where were those flowers? No, I lost them. Okay, here we go. These here on the edge, so we'll do this one, shift, and that. So both of them, and they'll cut in both blocks just because I happen to know that because of the size. At 3.5 inches, it'll go to the 2 squares. Otherwise, you're going to want to go to each square individually if you don't want the 2 next to each other. Let's slow down the speed and let these cut out. Okay, I want it in white now. I'm going to cut out one of these tags, and I'm just going to do a basic tag. I don't think I'm going to do anything. I'll do this one. This one's cute. Tag. It is this one here. Let's see, shift tag. And we'll make it 1.5 inches. Easy. Unload, and then I'm going to switch this out, and we're going to do a box. Let's see here. Okay, Cutmates cardstock. All right, that's going to go full 12 by 12 on my mat. I am going to do a fit to page. I'm going to go on the font layer. That's what this is. I'm going to make one of these boxes. And I am just going to create a little gift box. Let's see. I think the one I want to create is load map. I want to do this one here. So that is on the dragonfly. Oh, I have to do shift. So backspace, shift. Fit to page is on, and this should cut right out. Unload. All right, I want to put this together really quick. And I'm just going to grab my score pal to do that. Before I actually tape it all together, I'm actually going to stamp on it all sides and then just fold it where it needs to be placed together. And I did not do a perfect score job. Sometimes it just happens that way. All right, but this box is going to come together so cute. So you just place the sides up and then you glue these sides together and then it comes together like a little Chinese rice box kind of thing. So, all right, we're gonna stamp on the sides here. We're gonna stamp on both sides. And I'm going to use some of Mr. Cricut Crazy stamps because I think they're cute. He gave me a couple sets and he gave me some to give away to you guys. So there will be a giveaway at Above Ruby Studio on this post at AboveRubyStudio.com. So if you're at YouTube, go over to Above Ruby Studio. So this is Tanner. He's absolutely awesome. He's so funny. Such a good kid. All right, let's see. Let's do Make a Wish. Make a wish. And I'm going to do it in brown ink. Chestnut Roan. I'm going to do it on both sides. So just place it down. And place it down. All right, so yeah, these stamps are available for a giveaway from Tanner, Mr. Cricut Crazy, just for you guys. So thank you, Tanner. All right, let's glue this together. I am out of, all right, let's use my adhesive squares. I'm gonna use some adhesive squares. I'm gonna have to probably roll them to get them where I want them to be, but that's okay. We'll just put them on the corners. That'll work. These are like super, super strong adhesive squares. These are Permatacks, very, very strong. So you can use them for boxes and things and it will actually hold together. I make no joke. Oops, except I put that, oh well, I'll put it like this. Slide it underneath. My bad. Oh, that's not gonna work if it's gonna hold like that. Okay, there's your little box for your little goodies. I can put an extra one on here too, why not? Except it's really strong held on the other corner. Put it there. Seriously strong, not gonna come undone. Even when you want it to because you folded it wrong. So it's stuck. All right, so this is going to just slide together here. Okay. There's the box together. Now I want to decorate it with the little flowers that I cut out, and I thought it would be just adorable to like place one on the top and then a couple on each side. So what you do with these flowers, they cut out in spirals, and I told you my mat was not quite sticky enough and I had a couple boogers, so you can sort of salvage them. And because the way you roll them, if there's a little tear, it's not that big of a deal. But you always want to pay attention to your stickiness of your cutting mat. All right, they roll up so easy. And the color that you want to be seen is the color that you roll inside. So you roll it, if you want the orange to be seen, you roll it in. If you want the red to be seen, you roll the red in. So we're gonna roll the orange in because we want the orange to really be seen. The red's gonna be the bottom, the underside. So for this one, I rolled the brown in and the red was on the underside. So here we go, we're gonna do this again. Red's gonna be rolled up on the outside and you just roll it. Literally just start at the outermost edge and you just roll around in the circle. Really is that easy. And same with the Flower Shop cartridge if you're using Flower Shop instead of this. I love this cartridge because it just has a few of these 3D flowered options on here that I don't have to, you know, mess with too many cartridges. And it has all my tags on here. It has card bases. It has a really good font. I have not tried welding it yet, but I think it's going to be a good welding cartridge. I'm kind of excited to try that. All right, I'm going to use an adhesive square. Again, super strong, so they work really great for 3D flowers. You just, on the bottom tab, adhere everything together. There's a little circular tab. And that adheres it all together. And then what you can do is just spread out your petals. Place it down on your desk and just spread out your petals. And everything will come out just like a beautiful 3D bloom. So pretty. All right, that one's going right on the top. I'm just going to use a little adhesive on the one side. And I'm going to adhere it down just on the one side. And that way the box will still open. Let that dry. Let's do another one. So we'll do the blue one. Roll it up. Oh, we want blue on the inside. Let's turn it this way. Blue on the inside, red on the outside. And just roll it all the way around until you get to the end. Adhesive square it. I rolled that one way too tight. Loosen it up a little bit. Okay, that is just like a beautiful rosette kind of flower. And you just, again, pull out the leaves, loosen it up if you rolled it too tight. It's easier if you roll it too tight and to loosen it than to roll it too loose and try to tighten it. So I will tell you that much. All right. These will go right on here. Right on the box. I'm going to do this last little red one, and that's going to go right there. And then we're finished. And we made an entire box, little gift box, in just, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, including all the little embellishments and flowers. And it's just adorable. So again, thank you, Mr. Cricut Crazy, and thank you, Melanie Brown, for sending me these products to play with and to share with everybody. I'm sure everybody appreciated it. So you guys go ahead and leave your comments at AboveRubyStudio.com, and you guys can be entered for a chance to win one of Mr. Cricut Crazy's stamp sets as well. Ugh, I love this one. This is cool. I love these little bursty flowers. Isn't that cool? Love it. Just separate it out. Shape it the way you want it. Adhesive square right there. And there's your little gift box. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.